Assalamualaikum. My name is Adam Hazim bin Razali. Our group will be present about topic application of differentiation in Math 183. So, I would like to introduce our group members that give full cooperation to complete this presentation. First is my name, Adam Hazim bin Muhammad Razali, and my friends Daniel Rizwan, Muhammad Darwis, and Amin Hakimi.
So for the acknowledgement part, we express our gratitude to Madam Norzila, which is our lecturer, for imparting the proper technique for solving differentiation problem and enhancing our comprehension of differentiation real life application. Additionally, we extend congratulations to all group members for their unwavering commitment ensuring the successful completion of this assessment without any misunderstanding among them. What is differentiation? Differentiation is a two important concept apart from integration. Differentiation is a method to finding a derivative of a function. Furthermore, differentiation is a process in maths where we find the instantaneous rate of change in function based on one of variables.
They have many applications in differentiation. For example, related rates, increasing and decreasing function, maximum and minima, and mean value theorem. Now, we will go through about related rates, which is a rate of change. I would like to do some introduction. In the differentiation calculus, related rates problem involve two or more variables that change at the same time and possibly at different rates. So the question is why we need to use it? Because it to compute the rate of the change of one quantity in terms of the rate of change of another quantity, because it will be more easily to measure it. For example, the procedure is to find the equation that relates with two quantity and use the method which is the chain rule method and implicit method.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Muhammad Rizwan bin Yushiri and I am from group RCFAP 120-3D. So for my part is I will state about our problem statement. So our problem statement is the radius of the base at a right circular cone is decreasing at the rate of 6 cm per minute and the height is increasing at the rate of 8 cm per minute. So at what rate is the volume changing when the height is 14 cm and the radius is 8 cm?
Assalamualaikum, my name is Amin Hakimi bin Muhammad Fauzi. I'm from class RCFAP 120-3D. So my part is to solve the question that have been stated with Daniel Redwan just now. Then to solve this question, we use the implicit method. For the first step is we must identify the formula of volume of cones, which is 1/3 pi r squared h. For the next step is we must state the informations given, which is radius decrease at rate 8 cm per minute. And then we write it to the dr/dt equal to negative 6 cm per minute. The meaning of dr/dt is the first derivative of radius with respect to the time. This means the radius change with time. Why we insert the negative value? Because the radius is decreasing. And then we state the height increase at rate of 8 cm per minute. And then we write it to the dh/dt equal to 8 cm per minute. And then we state at what rate the volume changing when height 14 cm and radius 8 cm. This information we must state to avoid the misunderstanding about the question. For the next step is we must differentiate the formula, the cones formula, using a product rule as shown in the slide in the right purple color writing, and then we got the answer dr over dt equal to pi over 3 times with 2rh dr over dt plus r square dh over dt. For the next step, we must assign the value for radius and height that have been given in the question. For this part, we got pi over 3 times 224 dr over dt plus 64 dh over dt. For the last step, we must assign the value for the rate using the latest answer that have been do. We must then dr over dt is stand for negative cm per minute, and then dh over dt is 8 cm per minute, and then we got it dv over dt equal to pi over 3 times with negative 1354 plus 512, and then the final answer for this question is negative 832 over 3 pi. This is the final answer.
Okay, so for the last part is our conclusion about the topic that we have been discussed. So, for conclusion, we can understand and learn how the variables are related and how fast one of them is changing. Then we can figure out how fast the other one is changing. So that's all for our presentation for MAT 183. So thank you for hearing, and that's all from us.